In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars using Google Flights. First, go to Google and type Airfare. From here, it's really easy to find cheap airfare. Type in the airport you wish to depart from. Mine's Atlanta. And let's say I want to fly to London. We're now presented with a list of prices. If you click London again and look at the dropdown, you see several icons next to each option. The difference between the two is that the pin says, I want you to search all the airports in the London area. If you pick, for example, Heathrow, this will only check that airport. I'm going to verify I'm searching all of London and not just Heathrow because I want the best deal. Now click the departure date. Now you're going to see all the pricing for the flights. I have complete flexibility and just want the best price, which are highlighted in green. So I'm going to go ahead and pick August 19th through the 26th. At this point, just click your desired flights and it'll go ahead and take you to Delta and you can go ahead and finish your booking. But if you want to refine your booking, you have all these options and filters here at the top. Let's say that Delta Airlines is my preferred carrier. And since I'm out of Atlanta, this is a major hub and I know there are a lot of flights. Hover over Delta, select the only option, and this will now only show you Delta flights. You can adjust the cost slider to find flights that fit your budget, number of stops, flight duration. Then as before, just select the flight you want and go ahead and book. So with this next trick, you can definitely save a lot of money. I fly international a lot, and I have seen tickets be almost half the price with this trick. So let's go back to Google Flights. Now let's say I want to fly to Tokyo and I have flexibility on my dates.
Now remember, flexibility is key to saving.
So I'm in the Atlanta area, and I'm very fortunate that there are many airports within a 5-hour radius of my home. So now in the departing field, I'll type the following airport codes: ATL, CHA, BNA, HSV, BHM, and separate each airport with a comma. And in the field where to, I'll type Tokyo. And as before, I'll select my preferred carrier as Delta. Then select my available dates. So you can see, if these were my preferred dates of travel, even though the Atlanta airport is the closest to me, the cheapest flight from Atlanta is $14.99 versus flying from Huntsville or Birmingham. This is a savings of $700 a ticket. That's a huge difference. And if you're traveling with multiple people in your party, that adds up quick. Let's say these are the dates you want to fly. There are several tools here to help you. Make sure you're logged into your Google account. Click here at Track Prices, and it'll email you every time the price changes. Click View, and you'll see all the flights that you're tracking and will get notifications on.
How much should your plane ticket cost?
We'll go ahead and clear out all the other airports because we know that Chattanooga to Tokyo is the cheapest route. So Google's confirming this is a good price. It's currently saying it's low, and it's actually $302 cheaper than it usually is. If you click this little icon here, you'll see that this price data is based on the last 12 months. The last tip I have is the FAA mandates that airline carriers have to give you a refund on your ticket within 24 hours of booking. This is important because prices change quickly. I always tell people with dynamic pricing, I've seen prices change within the hour. So if you see an incredible deal, book it. If you need to discuss with others, you have 24 hours to cancel for a full refund. If you're in the Atlanta area and you want to find cheap flights, check out our website, vacacheap.com. This is where I post all the flight deals that I find.